Yo, what up, YouTube? On the gas. Now, look. I've been waiting for this shit, right? Well, not waiting for it, but I'm waiting to watch this, I should say. Me and you both, man. I'm always going to be a dog lover. Fuck cats, by the way. Fuck cats. The Gats getting the N-word pass as a white person. Now, listen. I'm going to just keep it short, simple, just like this. Okay. Have I ever gave somebody the N-word pass? No, I haven't. Well, online I have, but like in person? Nah, I haven't. Like, I'm putting just like where I come from, chat. I'm from Chicago. South side, the best side, by the way. I done lived on a lot of blocks in Chicago, from my main blocks to like blocks I lived in for like a little short amount. Now, I grew up around, I even lived with like a bunch of niggas that was like Mexican and shit that used to just say that word so usually. They didn't give a fuck how I felt. They used to just say this shit. Now, me personally, how I feel about the N-word, it's like this, right? I don't really care for it, if that makes sense. It's like, I'm not saying you can say it. I'm just saying if I heard somebody say it, I'm not going to get on your ass or nothing. Whether that's the hard R or nigga or whatever, I just don't give a fuck. Like, I just don't care. Now, that doesn't mean I can speak for every single black person in the world. Because if they hear you say, they might beat the fuck out of you. You feel me? I'm just saying I don't give a fuck. I'm not saying you can say it, I just don't give a fuck. So if you do, I'm not going to get on your ass. No, I just don't fucking care. You feel me? I don't know. I just don't. You feel me? But let's see the Gads giving white people N-word pass.
Alright, a lot of y'all have been asking me, Cloud,
What the fuck?
Alright, a lot of y'all have been asking me, Cloud, I'm white. How do I get the N-word pass? Most of the time, I don't respond because I'm a YouTuber and I'm busy, like, let's be real. But I've gotten so many comments that I've finally just decided to do a video about it. So today, I'm going over how to get the N-word.
And no hard R? Well, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, though. It's like this. The hard R, which I can't say on Twitch, is, it's the hard R, and that's what white people used to call black people, you know, back in the day, especially slave. That's what they used to refer to us as black people. And us black people changed it and changed it into nigga into a more positive way. So it's like, oh, that's what us black people refer to. Oh, what's up, my nigga? Who? It's like saying my homie, my bro, and whatever and shit, right? Instead of just saying the hard R. Because it's like me going up saying, oh, what up, my hard R? Like, that just sounds fucked up. So we changed the word and like made it our own. You see what I'm saying? That's pretty much the difference, you know.
Pass as a white person. If you want me to do an Asian person or a Hispanic person,
make the Hangman game. You know what's so crazy? The Hangman game is actually a really fucked up game. Every person that played Hangman is so like, you know, that game is like really really fucked up. Like, I don't, man.
In the future, let me know. Rules are different. Disclaimer. Me and the BBC committee are not responsible for anything that happens to you if you use this guide. If you use the word around the wrong people, that's just tough. Man, that's not my
It's pretty much a game. It's like, how can I explain it? It's like, damn. How can I? It's hard to explain. Okay, the Hangman game is pretty much, you see, I haven't played this game in a while, so it's going to be hard for me to explain it. It's like, damn, how the fuck can I explain this? I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. No offense, but just look it up, because they'll explain it better than I did, because I haven't played the game in a while, so it's hard for me to explain it. I don't know how to explain it in words. Just look it up and you'll see. Like, it's something to do about spelling and shit, if that makes sense. Like, just look up and you'll see.
Responsibility.
Like,
you should know who you can say it around and who you can't say it around. And if you don't, then maybe you should.
I just said the same shit. I'm not responsible for, like, if you say it. Do a phrase and need to guess. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. If I remember correctly, yeah, it's like something like that.
Say it at all. Follow this guide at your own risk. Remember, I'm not giving you the pass.
On the phone and grade. That's why I just said. I'm not saying I'm giving you the N-word pass. I just don't care if you say it around me. So if you do, I'm not going to look at you. I'm probably going to be like, oh, but like, I'm not going to beat you. I just don't care. We got that in Poland. Yeah, boy, the Hangman, it's just really a fucked up game if you really think about it. But yeah, man, yeah, for like, you could say that word. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead. But that don't mean I'm giving you a pass. And that don't mean I can't stop other niggas from getting on your Get the fuck around, get your ass beat.
I'm just
boy.
telling you how you can get the pass. Alright, so without further ado, let's get to the video. First thing you need to do is get a do-rag. Now you might be asking, wow, why the hell would I get a goddamn do-rag? Well, let me explain. See, the do-rag in black culture is like the holy grail of headwear. Nothing really quite beats it. Not beanies, not hat, nothing else quite screams
just grow
black.
up around a bunch of your black friends and you pretty much good. And that's if they let you get the pass, you feel me?
Like a do-rag. I mean, it protects your hair, looks stylish, keeps your hair moisturized. Like, a do-rag is literally one of the most perfect headwears you can wear. Like, you don't even need to have waves to wear a do-rag. You can have dreads. You can have twists. No, you can have just regular curly hair. The do-rag will just always enhance your haircut. And the reason why you should own a do-rag if you want the inward pass is simply because it's culture, it looks stylish, and most importantly, it protects your hair. And what exactly do you need to protect your hair from? Cooking oil or grease. Which leads me to my next point. The second thing you need to do to get the inward pass is the ability to cook. Not just cook, but cook well with seasoning. This video is sponsored by Atlas VPN.
Just season shit, man.
Everybody needs a VPN, bro. Protects your browser, keeps your search history private, which I know a lot of y'all need that. And most importantly, in my VPN sponsor in this video.
Just use Incognito mode.
Let's get back to it. Cooking with seasoning is just a part of black culture. It's what we're really known for in America. Good, salty food. Like, if you can't taste the high blood pressure off that fried chicken, it's not good. That's why our food is so good. We don't give a fuck about our health. Of course, we do have our healthy dishes on the side, like collard greens. Kind of think that's it. But most of our food is fatty, seasoned to hell, but tastes goddamn delectable, bro. And if you don't really like cooking, when you do cook, you need to be aware of the core 3 spices that every black household has.
You're a huge fan of KFC. Can I use them? What? I don't fucking like KFC. That shit disgusting.
Powder, B, garlic powder, and C, some type of Cajun seasoning. Because if you don't have those 3, the dish ain't gonna be good. Paprika is also clutch too, don't forget about that. But when you are cooking food, especially fried food, you all know that oil can start splashing and popping around like Meg Thee Stallion. And when that shit starts to happen, you want to make sure that shit does not get on your hair. Because if it does, A, it'll make your hair smell really bad, and B, it can be very damaging to your hair. And what's a very stylish and protective head garment that all black people wear? A do-rag. See, all of these are gonna correlate. I'm not just making shit off my ass.
Chicken, just not
ass. Number 3. The third thing you need to do to get the pass is being able to appreciate a nice ass. Every black
facts. You have to like tell the difference between a thick bitch and a not thick bitch. It's all about the thighs. I tell y'all this in my stream all the time. It's all about the thighs. Yeah, a bitch can have an ass, but it's also about the thighs too. Like, if a bitch got some big ass like thighs, I'm telling you, ooh, yeah. Hold on, thick those, boy. Like Ice Spice, like Megan Thee Stallion, like Ruby Rose. Like, I keep going down the list, boy. Some thick hoes, like, you feel me?
And appreciates a nice ass. And also, every black woman loves having a fat ass. It's a very spoken rule in the black community. So naturally, if you want that pass, you're gonna have to be able to appreciate a fat ass. Not a nice ass, a fat one.
Right.
There's a difference.
Every bitch can have a nice ass, but there's a difference between a nice one and a fat one. There's a nice ass. Oh, okay. But then there's a fat ass. You feel me? For now.
Why people be liking them nice asses and big titties? We like them fat asses and nice titties. It's a difference. And once you can understand that difference, you will be one step closer to reaching that path. But this also leads me to my next point. If you want that pass, you gotta be attracted to black people. Yo, I got merch now. Even better, actually, I got a new brand. The brand's called Off Brand. Just look at this, bro. Cop the hoodie. That pass, you gotta be attracted to black people. This one isn't even that.
Facts. I mean, if you want to pass, you gotta be attracted to black people, like black women or men or whatever. You have to, you just got to, man. You just got to be attracted to some black women, folks. They beautiful. I'm telling you.
That hard to do. I mean, where do you think ratchet white girls come from? Or hood white boys? They're white people who are attracted to black people and then get accepted by black people and then get the pass. It's simply just a part of the process. You want the pass?
Me and you both, Dose. I like that. Me and you both. I'm attracted to people too. I really don't have a preference when it comes to like dating, when it comes to race. I just want to, you know, I don't really give a fuck. Throw anything my way.
Gotta
I'll
be
take
attracted
it.
to black people. That's how so many greats have risen in the community, such as Jack Harlow,
Yep.
Bad Baby, Iggy Azalea. All of these greats have emerged from the
Nigga
premise
said
of
the
being
greats
attracted to
and
black
showed them
no
that.
matter
That's
what
funny.
it is, whether it's the BBC or the fat ass cheeks. Whatever it is, they're attracted and they always go for them. I mean,
Ain't even
we
no
all
black
know what they
girls
say.
are oh, I
If
know.
you go black, you can't go back. And if
There
you want the
even any black
past,
people
that
in
must
Poland?
hold true to you. Thing number 5 you have to do. You gotta hang around black people. There is
Facts.
no
That's like
way
a-
on
that's like-
God's
that's like a
green earth
non-
that you're
that's like-
obtaining the
it's like a
N-word
no-brainer.
pass if you don't hang around black people. Like, who do you think is gonna give it to you? Billy or Tommy? Nah, you gotta be hanging around some DeQuavions, gang. Some Trayvons. Some Devontaes.
Tinos.
Not Walkers or Bradens, bro. Like, let's be real. And if you attempt to do this, most of the time you are gonna be
They
looked
even
at
black
as
people
that
in
one
Poland.
white
Yeah,
boy.
I
You know that
know,
one
like I
white
said, I
boy
know.
that everybody likes in the group. But if
It's
you
like
serve
white
this
Sweden
position
and
over
shit, just
2
straight white
years in
people.
the friend group, eventually you
Nothing wrong
will
with
be
that, just,
granted
you know,
the
deal with
pass.
them.
But if you don't do this and don't serve the correct amount of time, I ain't gonna lie, gang, you probably not gonna get the pass. And for the final one, in order to use the word, in my opinion, you gotta understand the
Black
history and the
history.
culture behind
Yes,
it. If
I
you
was
don't know
just
the
about to
history of
say
the
that.
N-word,
Black
in my
history.
opinion, you can't use the word. And if you are in tune to everything in the black culture and where the word has come from, you still want to use it, you get the pass. You don't, I don't blame you. But at the end of the day, as a white person, you probably shouldn't say this word. And even though I just gave a guide on how to get the N-word pass, doesn't mean you should use it. Because honestly,
Right.
like I mentioned earlier in this video, you use the word around the wrong people, I am not
Gonna get
liable
your
for
ass
anything
beat.
that happens to you. If you get your ass beat, that's not my fault. That's on you. You should know who you can and
That's good,
cannot say it
Shamar.
around. But that concludes my guide on how to get the N-word pass. Appreciate all y'all boys for watching. Follow all the socials, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Discord in the link in my description, live channel in the link in my description. Go cop the merch off brand. Appreciate all y'all boys for watching. You know I love y'all. Thank you and goodbye. You know something that pisses me off? Stupid question. Like, why would you
You
ask
don't know
a
the history?
question
That's all right, those-
that
you
most
got to.
likely
That's
you
all right, man.
already know the answer to? Or in some cases,
Oh, I can't
you
wait
might
to-
actually not know the answer. But still, why would you make yourself look stupid by asking a question? Like, I swear to God, some people just don't have common sense. Like, it's just like, bro, can you not think for yourself? And I hate when people ask
Yo,
questions
a lot of
about like
motherfuckers can't think for
blatantly
themselves.
obvious things. Like, for instance, whenever a girl has an ass the size of a goddamn Teletubby or some shit, but still goes around asking people if her butt looks real. In
Oh
this
my
video,
God,
you use
boy, look, man. Shout out my nigga, one Cloud9. Like I said, people, you want to say nigga, go ahead. You can. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. But that's just me. You feel me? I'm just saying I don't give a fuck. I can't speak for all my other black brothers and sisters. That's them. I can't tell you what, you feel me? I ain't gonna say it, then cool. Then don't let nobody force you to say that either. If you're not comfortable with saying that, don't ever let nobody force you into saying that shit just because they fucking say it, alright? Don't. I've seen that shit too many times in real life. Don't do that shit. You feel me? Unless it's black people. But even if it's black people, don't say it if you're not comfortable with it. Like, if you, like, come on, gang. Like, you know, be yourself, gang. Like, you know, peer pressure is a real thing, boy. Peer pressure is very, very, very real. Swear to God.